We're gonna build a wall, folks. Who's gonna pay? Mexico. And Mexico was like, we ain't paying for shit, man. You know, this will never happen in our lifetimes again. We're living through a time when we're all learning about the presidency at the same time as the president. That's never happened. So he needs the wall to be see-through so that Americans can see the drugs coming and catch it.
Fail, blame, promise bigger. With those 6 words, Trevor Noah didn't just criticize Trump, he decoded the entire Trump political strategy. Noah's Netflix special pulled back the curtain on how Trump maintains his following despite constantly failing. Trump's reaction, a textbook Trump meltdown that proved Noah right in real time. From his all-caps social media rants to his squeaky voice disaster with Musk, Trump followed Noah's blueprint perfectly. It wasn't the jokes that bothered Trump. It was Noah publishing the user manual to his entire persona. While most comedians just throw weak jokes at Trump about his hair or orange skin, Trevor Noah went for Trump's jugular. Noah figured out the secret formula Trump uses to keep his fans worshipping him, no matter how many times he messes up. It's like Noah found Trump's password and published it on the internet. In his Netflix special, Noah didn't waste time on cheap shots. Instead, he revealed Trump's entire playbook with a simple 4-step formula: promise, fail, blame, promise bigger. That's it. That's the whole Trump strategy in 4 words. Noah showed how Trump keeps his followers hooked like they're watching a never-ending reality show that never delivers a finale. Take the wall, for example. Trump promised a big, beautiful wall paid for by Mexico. When that didn't happen, did his supporters get mad? Nope, because Trump immediately blamed Democrats for blocking it. Then, instead of admitting defeat, he promised something even bigger next time. It's like a toddler promising to clean their room, not doing it, blaming the dog, then promising to clean the whole house tomorrow.
You know, this will never happen in our lifetimes again. We're living through a time when we're all learning about the presidency at the same time as the president. That's never happened. You wake up every day reading the news and you're like, wow, I didn't know that. And somewhere at that exact same moment, he's reading the same news going, wow, me too. And nobody knows where it's going to lead. Nobody knows what he's going to do. All we know is that he wants his wall. He wants his wall. Donald Trump wants his wall. Just look at everything that he does. The world we now live in because of him. Like, you realize we're living through history.
But Noah didn't stop with Trump. He pointed out that Elon Musk uses the exact same trick. First, Musk promised self-driving cars would be everywhere by now. When that didn't happen, he blamed those mean old regulators and safety laws. Then instead of just admitting he overpromised, he went bigger, now promising robot taxis that will make everyone rich. Sure, Elon, and I'm promising free ice cream that cures cancer. What makes Noah's breakdown so perfect is that anyone can understand it. He didn't use big political terms or complicated theories. He just showed how these billionaires keep failing upward by never admitting they're wrong and always blaming someone else. So how did Trump react to being exposed like this? Exactly how you'd expect from a thin-skinned narcissist with Twitter fingers. Instead of addressing any of Noah's actual points, Trump went full caps lock rage mode on Truth Social, attacking Noah personally and calling him not talented and not funny. Classic Trump move. When you can't argue with the message, attack the messenger. The funniest part? Trump's meltdown followed Noah's formula perfectly. He promised his followers he'd be the bigger man, failed at it immediately, blamed Noah for being mean to him, then promised he'd destroy Noah with even bigger insults next time. Our orange friend couldn't have proven Noah's point better if he tried. It's almost like Trump read Noah's script and decided to act it out word for word.
We're gonna build a wall, folks. Who's gonna pay? Mexico. And Mexico was like, we ain't paying for shit, man. And I don't know if you've been following the journey of the wall, but it's probably the best comedy on TV, right? Because now they've started building prototypes of the wall at the border. I remember how confident he was at the rallies, people cheering for him. He was like, folks, we're gonna build. And because this is the prototypes, Donald Trump now has specifications for the wall. He now says he wants the wall to be made out of concrete.
Just when you thought Trump couldn't look more foolish, the universe delivered a comedy gift wrapped in technical difficulties. After Noah's special went viral, Trump decided he needed to show everyone how tough and presidential he still was. So what did he do? He set up an interview on Elon Musk's X platform, where his buddy Elon would surely make him look good. But then something magical happened. Instead of sounding like the tough guy he pretends to be, Trump's voice suddenly went squeaky high, like he'd been sucking helium at a kid's birthday party. Donald Trump turned into Donald Duck right in front of everyone, his macho man act literally squeaking under pressure. The internet went nuts. Within minutes, the clips spread faster than gossip at a high school reunion. All those Trump followers who think he's this big, strong alpha male suddenly had to deal with their hero sounding like a cartoon character. It was the perfect accidental metaphor, Trump's fake tough guy act cracking under technical difficulties. Now, a normal person would laugh it off, maybe make a joke about it. Wow, I sound like Mickey Mouse today. But not Trump. His fragile ego went into full damage control mode. He couldn't handle sounding weak for even a few minutes. Instead of chuckling about the glitch, Trump blamed the complexity of modern-day equipment and cell phone technology. Yeah, it's always someone else's fault. He spent hours trying to convince everyone the squeaky voice wasn't really his, promising followers he'd release a perfect recording later. Such a snowflake move. Even Musk's AI chatbot Grok suggested Trump might be slurring because of dentures. That post got deleted faster than evidence at a mob trial. Can't have robots joking about Trump's teeth. The robot had to be silenced. Meanwhile, Elon stood there awkwardly watching his platform fail in real time.
He needs $25 billion the last time he asked. He needs it from American taxpayers because Mexico is smart. That fell apart real quick. So he needs the wall to be see-through so that Americans can see the drugs coming and catch it. But he also needs the wall to be see-through, right? And the reason the president wants the wall to be see-through is because he said he's afraid that drug dealers from Mexico are going to shoot bags of drugs over the wall and it's going to hit Americans on the head as they walk by. Right? Because Donald Trump said he wants them to test the wall first. I don't know how you do that. And I was like, try again.
He promised everyone a perfect conversation. The tech failed. He blamed the equipment, then promised an even better interview next time. Sound familiar? It's that same four-step dance Noah described. The whole squeaky voice disaster proved Noah right better than any comedy bit ever could. Trump's obsession with appearing strong, his inability to laugh at himself, his constant blame shifting. It all played out exactly as Noah predicted. Trump's behaviour wasn't just funny anymore, it was predictable. Noah didn't just tell jokes about Trump, he gave us the cheat code to understanding Trump's whole personality. And Trump followed the script perfectly, turning Noah from comedian to prophet. What Trevor Noah did wasn't just comedy, it was political X-ray vision. He gave millions of Netflix viewers a simple four-step formula to understand how Trump keeps his followers loyal, despite constant failures. Promise big, fail badly. Blame others, promise even bigger. That's the whole trick. Trump's meltdown and squeaky voice disaster weren't just funny moments. They were perfect proof of everything Noah said. When you know the playbook, these billionaires become totally predictable. Noah exposed Trump's entire strategy with nothing but jokes and common sense. And Trump's reaction? The best punchline of all.